Hey guys, I'm Tracy. Welcome back to Just Dig It Farms. This past week and weekend has been all about the honey harvest. Look at this team of honey harvesters we got. It's honey harvesting day.
Hey y'all, it's gonna be good.
Pop and Mom's harvesting honey at a distance. They're ready for the slinging party.
Oh my God, here. Dude, it leaves the
all
cone.
itself.
Yes.
So they don't have to rebuild their
Right,
cells.
and then I just spin it like that. If you hold it right at an angle a little bit, it kind of. See how fast that is? I don't care what anybody says. You see?
Yeah, man.
Look at there.
Now, what about the ones you can't hit?
I just do like this, scratch them up a little bit, and they sling out. Jack, the big one, look at that honey. Oh, you want one? Hey, now
That's a
this
pretty
right,
little ingenious, that simple nail right there.
yeah, I've seen that on YouTube.
That's what YouTube's good for, folks. Dig it hard. I just dug it for honey. I just dug into the honey by itself.
We ended up with about 200 pounds of this delicious honey. Friday evening, Pop and Mom came down and spent the night in their camper. We keep their camper parked here all spring and summer and fall up until hunting season time. And then they can just come and stay in it anytime they want to and just hang out with us and help us here on the farm. So they came down Friday afternoon to spend the night and help us with the honey harvest. And we went up to my neighbor's house and harvested bamboo. She has tons of bamboo up there on that hill, and I have never met anybody who didn't mind you harvesting their bamboo. So we went up to her house Friday evening and harvested 2 truckloads full of bamboo. And I'm probably gonna have to go back and get some more. But what we're gonna do is, I'm working right now on cleaning up all of that bamboo and just ending up with some good bamboo cane poles so that we can use that to tie up and stake our beans in the market garden. my midday project. Clean this big pile of bamboo and turn it into bamboo poles so that we can stake the beans and peas in the market garden. I got about 10 done and about 200 more to go. This is a good start, but we have a lot of beans to stake. Now that I've got the honey mess all cleaned up, I've got to get in the garden and take care of some things like my tomatoes. It's time to tie those up. They need some pruning. I need to water. My vegetables are just kind of getting wilty and floppy, so I've got to get out there and take care of some things in the garden. But right now I hear Gene over at his side where he's got the pine trees planted. So I'm gonna ride over there and see what he's doing. I'll take you guys with me. But first, I got to show you this. Look at this beautiful phlox, you guys. Now this is my little bed going into my woodland garden here. And look at this. I've got native azaleas in here and phlox. So I've got Pelosa phlox that just kind of finished up, and now Mary's all is kicking. And this will be blooming all summer. It'll just keep on blooming. Isn't that beautiful? I've just kind of placed it all around my little circle here. It'll spread all in this bed. It spreads very nicely. This breeze has been so great. The past 3 days it has just been cool, breezy days. It's been awesome. What are you working on?
Cleaning out my pine forest. I planted these pines by hand with a shovel about 3 or 4 years ago, and they've grown a lot in that amount of time. But now getting the tractor through it is pretty hard because the limbs growing in. So I've been delimbing it with the chainsaw and going through, cleaning it up, making it less snaky, and eventually I'll be able to come through here with a rake and just get all the pine straw that my wonderful wife needs for her gardening purposes.
Yay.
And it also will be a cash crop in the future, and it's great bedding for a white-tailed deer. So
It's looking good.
just cleaning it up.
You're doing a good job.
Champ, you don't go over there to the neighbors. Champ. And dogs are not saying come here.
Well, you guys, the orchard is still a mess. We worked on it hard for a while, and then we had to just kind of abandon it again because the market garden and the potager garden, all the vegetables and the honey has just been taking our time. So we'll get back out here, we'll get control of it. But in the meantime, I've got some fruit. Look at all the blueberries. Oh yeah. We're going to have a lot of blueberries this year. Yes. And I've got a lot of elderflowers out here. There's 2 bushes full of them. And then there's my whole corner over here is just doing awesome. Trees are loaded. We got lots of pears on the trees. Lots of pears. I got some little plums. I think these are ready. And my peach tree's loaded. Wow, I got a lot of peaches on this tree. A lot. Nice, nice, nice. Well, even though it's still a big old mess out here in the orchard, I've got fruit, and I am so happy about that. This is our 5th year since we've planted the orchard, and I finally think I'm gonna have a good amount of fruit, so I'm excited about that. Come on, Champ, let's go, buddy. Come on, buddy. Well, it's almost dark, so I'm probably not gonna get very much done out in the potager garden tonight, but I might get over and be able to stake a few tomatoes. We got a lot of beans coming up in here. It's looking good. We had a lot of skip spaces, so Chase and I went back and sowed seed in the empty spaces here, and I'm looking to see if they're coming up, and yes, they are. While we're over here by the market garden, all my little babies are hollering for me. So we'll go ahead and feed the goats for the evening. Oh my gosh, these goats just make me so happy, you guys. I just love my goat babies so much. And I'm gonna tell you what, Gene loves them just as much as I do. He calls them his babies, and he like fights me over their evening feeding because he wants to come out here and feed them, or he wants to make sure he comes with me. But he's over there working on the tractor right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and feed them. But I'm telling you guys, these goats make me so, so happy. They just all have such awesome personalities. Like each one of them has a different personality. Arrow right here is usually just Super laid back, stays over in the corner by himself and just looks at you like, what's up? He's just so easygoing. For some reason tonight, he wants some attention. And these two babies have developed such a sweet personality. They're so precious. Look at them. They're so cute. Hey, honey. And Bo is the dominant one. He is the dominant guy. And the protector. He protects them all too. He really does. And then y'all know my sweet baby Chloe. She's always right by my side. She is my sweet, sweet baby Chloe. Hey, Chloe. Oh my gosh, how could that not make you happy? Yeah, I told you. Gene likes to feed him in the evening time. He gets mad at me if I feed him without him.
I fed him already.
You did?
Yes. You feed him twice?
I haven't fed him yet.
I already fed him. You feed
See?
them early enough, then they get done eating, and then they're frisky and want to play, so I'm coming into play.
He beat me to it. I told y'all, he loves them just as much as I do.
Alright now.
They've been biting my leg.
Hey, you bit my titty the other day and I quit.
Chloe, what you doing, baby?
Hey, honey. Annabelle. Annabelle, come on. Come here.
Here comes Chloe. She's coming for some attention. She eases her way in there. Hey, Chloe! Oh, look at them. They're all fighting.
Get in there and get him, Chloe.
She don't want to fight. She wants to be held and loved on.
Did you see her? Hey, Chloe.
Chloe's a lover, not a fighter.
Chloe. Get away, Bo. Don't you bite my finger. You bit my finger the other day and I quit. Hey, knucklehead. What about you? What if I bite you, huh?
She is spoiled rotten. Chloe.
Oh!
Oh.
You want me to hold you, Chloe? Don't you put me. Hey, that was cruel. Honey.
Honey, you knocked her off. Ah. Are they being mean to you two girls, knocking you off because you got some attention? They do that. If they see that you're giving one of them more attention, then they get mean to that one.
All right now.
We love this farm life.
you with my love handles. Stop.
Oh.
Hey, Champ's back there in the background. Yeah.
It's so amazing to me of how quickly the garden changes. In just a day or two, how much it grows and how quickly it starts producing fruit and vegetables. The garden's just magnificent. I love this time of year. I mean, look at this. Spanish lavender. Is that not gorgeous? So beautiful. Well, I've decided I'm just gonna sit here by this lavender for a little while and just take it all in. It smells so good. I just love it. So Champ and I are just gonna hang out by this lavender for a little while. I'm sorry, you guys, that we did not do a proper tour of the garden this week, but I promise you I will take you on a tour and bring it to you next week, just because there is so many wonderful things going on out here and I want to share them all with you. But until then, y'all have a blessed week.